Hi folks, it's tutorial time once more, and this time round I thought I'd do another sort of slightly horror based cartoon character, but it's not horror because it is comedy as well. It's Mavis from Hotel Transylvania. It's a lovely fun little one to do. It takes a little bit of time because there's some fiddly little bits in there, but hopefully you enjoy it. Feel free to pause at any point and let me know how you get on, and remember as always to like and subscribe. I'm going to start with a very small line like that, and then we're going to curve it round like this to make a little sort of button nose, and then we're going to bring a line up like that with a very faint one just next to it. Once I got that, I'm going to do a line that goes up and over like that, and then just on this side up and over like that, and then we're going to go over and up to there, join that together, and then we're going to bring that bit down just to there. Now you've got the eye shape. I'm going to put in a few eyelashes just going around the top there. Keep that nice and dark for those vampy looking eyes, and some bits underneath there, and the same on the side. Then we're going to do a very small dot just there, and then a very small dot just there like that, and we're going to do another one just inside, and another one just inside there, and darken those two larger ones in, just like that. Then we're going to follow around the edge of that with a faint line, and then round the edge of that one with a faint line, and then we're going to do the start of a couple of eyebrows to there, and the same on that side. Now what I'm going to do is do a little smile, so a line goes across from there to there, and put two little slight tick marks for the edge of the mouth, and then we're going to bring a line down and down, and then do a fang and a fang, just very subtle, and then a slightly straighter line going across, and then go down, over and up, and then we're going to do a line going down, around, a curve of a chin, and then we're going to go up and around that side like that, and then we're going to put a faint bottom lip in just on there, and we can darken that in. Once we've got that, we can put a few lines just going down just to make a dark shape of the inside of the mouth there, and when I colour it later I'll probably use Photoshop. You can use whatever you like, but just colour a bit of red in there to make the rest of the mouth. Now we've got that, I'm going to do the hair. So you've got a bit of hair that meets in the middle. So we do lots of little lines to make that sort of shape. Like that. And then we're going to curve that around to there. And the same goes this side, curve that around to there. And then we'll do a few little lines like this, and the same on that side. I'm going to curve that in and in like that, and then we're going to, at the top of the hair here, bring that over and down to there. Slight off paper there, and go down like that. Now we've got that part, but a couple of very subtle little ears poking through with a line down. So a curved line and a line down like that. And then a final little touch, there was a couple of bits sticking up. So a couple of little random hairs just at the top. Not sure if you're getting those. It's just those hairs there. Okay, now we've got that. I'm going to do a very small shoulder, just going over like this. And we'll bring the side of that arm down and go across, joining that up. Like that. Then we're going to bring a line, a curve up to there. And then bring that down to there and curve over. And finish that arm like that. I'm going to make it folded arms, so I'm going to do it in the other arm just underneath this little curved line like that. And then we're going to join that together like that. And then do another slight line like that. Now I've got that, bring a line down, and another line down, and then over, and over like that. And then bring a line across to make the bottom of the skirt. And then we're going to bring a line down there with a slight lump in it. And curve down to there. And down again with a slight lump to make the knee. Then we're going to go out and in again. And then out and in again. And then out and follow that line down like that. Once you've got that, you want to do a line across and across, and then curve around, around and around like that. And then we're going to bring the shoe out, out, and then go to a point down here, going back up. Then this side we're going to go over, up and up to there. Then we can just fill in these lines going up the leg. All the way up to the top. And the same again on that side. You could just do one line going across, but then it's nice to see a slight difference in the two legs. So there you go, like that. I'm going to put a couple of little marks on the floor for that. Okay. Okay, now I've got the main body and I just want to do a bit of shading. So people are always asking me, these are the pens I normally use, which are Pentel Touch. But for bigger shading areas, I use Tombow pens, the big brush, dual-ended brush pens. I use the big end, but it does have a smaller end on it. So if those pen companies, as I'm always recommending them, want to send me some free pens, I don't mind at all. So anyway, back to the drawing. I'm going to draw the shading in the dark hair. Oh, that one's running out. Typical. Bear with me, guys. This shows how much I use them. This one's run out. That's not a good advert, is it? But I'll just get one that works. 1 second. Anyway, here's the one that works. So yeah, basically I'm going to start shading the hair going up here. So I'm going to follow that face around and go up. And what I always do is I'm going to go around by these ears. I'm going to sort of go to sort of brushy end points and leave it a second and then leave a gap. And do the same, and you create that light effect in the hair, you see. And do the same on this side. Let's do a couple little brushy marks and leave a gap, and do the same again. Just makes the hair look a bit sort of shiny. and then I'm going to do the same here. So do brushy marks here, and then on the other side like that. Quite a simple little method, but it just makes the hair have that pop. So there we go, that's that bit. Now we've got that, we're going to do the body. So I'm going to just leave a slight gap for that arm so you can see the difference in the arm. And bring that down there. And again leave a gap just so you know there's an arm there, it's not just a big patch of black. Another silly little trick, but it just seems to just make things more obvious. And again with the dress. Just like that. And I'm going to go back to my Pentel Touch pen just to do a couple of finishing touches. So I'm going to put a faint line on the eye there just to give it some life and texture. And just shape it up a little bit here and there just to make it look nice and tidy. Because with all that shading you can push things out of the way, and you can put some little faint lines just to make it a bit more subtle on the shiny patches. And with that you have Mavis from Hotel Transylvania.